Welcome to Jonesboro, Arkansas at Centennial Bank Stadium. We've reached week 9 of the EA Sports college football season. Contenders, pretenders, starting to separate. It's the Southern Miss Golden Eagles and the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Checking in with the Southern Miss head coach before the game. Guys, he told me that his quarterback deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Not only has he taken care of the ball and done a great job through the passing attack, he is devastating in the rushing game. He's been unstoppable this season in the red.
And the Golden Eagles ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now, and I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though, and David, he's been that through the first half of the season. So now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play because everybody knows he's what makes this offense go.
But he's got to do it when it matters most, and that's when we start talking about winning conference championships at the end of the year, getting into the playoffs. So great start, great middle. How he finishes will determine whether he's going to be at that Heisman ceremony.
The Golden Eagles right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. To the air, it's Fuller. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback gets the first down. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12. And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Already a solid start to this. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there.
And that's the challenge today. A week ago, they failed the challenge. Last week, they gave up 5 sacks. They can't do that again today. This defense saw it. They watched it on tape. They know they're not doing a good job of protecting their quarterback, and already 1 sack on the day.
Extending the play. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tries to do it himself on the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Working a little magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield, it's Fuller. He lobs one high down the left side. Catch and stride inside. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. And he waltzes. Score. Touchdown, Southern.
And this offense showing off a little diversity, right? Like being able to run that option a different way, get a receiver that can catch the ball on the pitch, confuse the defense enough to create enough opportunity for the QB to keep it and punch it in the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. The keeper on the option. Can't get him to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap in time, winding down here in the quarter. To the air on 2nd down. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it down the right side. Shakes a man and he might take off. Inside the touchdown, Southern Mississippi. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. And we've seen a tremendous show from this freshman behind center. They've been playing pitch and catch at an elite level, and there have been no answers defensively. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They're working that left side. Still on his feet at the 45. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Golden Eagles will hustle to the line.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Touchdown, Golden Eagles! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
The Golden Eagles will try to get things moving on offense. And when the man behind center has it going the way he has so far, you are feeling good about reaching into the playbook. Snags it down the right side. He's loose. To the house. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can...
And now this offense will take the field again. Motion from the back. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Fuller. Pocket breaking down. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Jumped on top of the pile. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone.
Oh, what a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually catch.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the...
Southern Mississippi will start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Rides the option, he keeps it. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Fuller. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got his man downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got away. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6. That's the first score. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Off the play fake. Here's the pressure. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Keeps it on the option. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And that is beautiful execution by the defense. What do I do with that option? String him along. Don't let him make a quick decision. Don't let it be obvious. Did a good job slow playing it, stretching it out. Everybody being able to run to the football, use the sideline as a defender. Nice job by the defense.
They'll make... Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And they're not on the same page there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Shows him the stiff arm. Gets it out to the 16-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Fires on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Golden Eagles have their offense in high gear. Now the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You just love seeing your leaders and your best players punctuate the season, right? This quarterback, one of the best in the nation. We knew that. He threw...
Finding some room. Past the 10. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Excellent pass by the back on the option. This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass, it's Fuller. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He'll try to get to the marker himself. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.